Hi, welcome to the Easy Innkeeping Reservation Property Management Software, a detailed demo of our latest reservation system, the breakthrough version. If you look on the screen, you're looking at the Easy Innkeeping availability or the calendar availability screen. On the left hand side, you will see all the rooms listed in the left hand side, or the room types by listed by room types. And on the top of the dates and also the room names have the associated people that are staying in that specific room on the specific day. You can put your cursor on any of these reservations. You'll be able to see who is staying and how much they owe and what's the amount that's due. And it's also very easy to navigate from one month to another month by just selecting the month drop down here and selecting any month you want to go. Also, you can look at a month at a time, or you can look at a detailed view, which is mostly used by smaller properties. You can see the actual details, and you can scroll through easily and see the smaller units or smaller properties would like to see more details, so you can easily navigate between the monthly standard or also the hourly reservation, which is used for spas, meeting rooms, conference rooms. Those kind of bookings can be done using the hourly reservation. All right, very simple and easy to put your cursor on top of any of them and see exactly, find out how much they owe you. If somebody wants to extend the reservation, for instance, what you can do is you can easily, if you look at Teresa Daniel, so I can just click on it and extend it for 2 days extra. So that's pretty much it you need to do. And are you sure you want to change the number of days to 3 to 4? I say yes, and then it's gone to the next day. Now you can easily click on that, and also you can move into that and look at the actual reservation. So when you click on that, it brings you a little bit of a pop-up window which shows you how you can open the reservation, or you can directly go to billing and do all the billing related to things like maybe taking a payment. You can print the receipts, invoices for them. You can move this reservation to another day or another room. Can you cancel, delete, housekeeping? All this is completely done right from this small screen. And then you click on open, it brings you to the actual reservation screen. On this reservation screen, you will be able to see how it is very easy to navigate and add more rooms, add more, change your rates. If you want to change the rates, all you need to do is just click on that, and boom, it'll just show you different rate schemes that are defined in the system. If you want to manually edit it, you can just click on this nightly rate option right here, unit rate option, and you can change the rates there as well. If you want to change the room names, or sorry, the room types, you just click on it here, and you can add the room types. Room names can be changed right there. If you want to add another room, click on add number, add the room right here by clicking on add another room. That will add an extra room as well. And same thing, if you want to add the number of nights, you can add, change the extension of here, and you can put another night in there. That's going to add the 19th, so you can see all 4 nights in there. This gives you the guest information, and this gives you with the payment information. There are multiple options. You can take payments in so many different ways and forms. Excuse me. We work with over 10 different credit card companies like Stripe and PayPal and Payrock. Um, Multiple options is available for you to do that as well. All right. So let's go back to this billing screen, which allows you to see all the different options that's happening on this reservation. So you can see that this person has purchased the meals, they have the lodging tax, the inventory tax. You can add other charges right here. This is the charges additional, where you can click on add, and you can just add different categories. You can select by categories if you want to, but you can also just type in, it'll automatically pull up the categories. This is for adding charges and discounts. If you want to make any payments, you've done right here by selecting the payment. So this is cash. If I want to do credit card, I can just do credit card. Let's just say Visa, and it's going to show me Visa payment, and then I can process the credit card, authorize it, or swipe the card. Different options done. And same thing, you can click on here to send an email to the guest, and this option here is a manual email process, but we also have an auto email process where you can automatically emails, automatically text messaging as well. History information gives you all that happened on this reservation. What are the actual um, dates, whatever. Even if you send an email and they selected it and they opened it, we will get a notification that they opened that reservation. So you can see all that. One more important thing is the messaging system. So every email, every text message that you send to this guest is going to be tracked here. And so if they reply to that email, it's going to come directly into the software. This is called the unified inbox, and we have the capability to track all your emails going from the software to the guest and back from the guest to us, to the software directly in this unified inbox. So you don't have to go out to like your Gmail or anywhere to check your reservation. So that pretty much gives you a good high level overview of the calendar or the reservation process. Let me just go to the quick reservation or the find reservation screens. And this gives you options to see, look for a reservation based on the reservation number, the first name, last name, full name, city, state. All these different options are given so you can search for a guest. And you can do all the same things right here like you did in the calendar screen. You can also have a group check and you can say, I want to check all these people in, and then you can click on check in right there, and it's a one minute process to check them in, and then you'll be able to take their payments or whatever information that needs to happen during checkout process for you. All right, so that's the calendar and the reservation information. And let's just go to the housekeeping section. The housekeeping section allows you to see all the different aspects of arrivals, departures. If you want to put notes, if this room's dirty, these are all user defined situations. These are everything is user defined. The colors are user defined. The titles are user defined. We have some default, but you can also add your own user defined housekeeping status. You click on arrival, it shows you how many people are arriving today, what the status is. You can select the status of each room, and also you can also assign who is going to clean this room, and you can also see the different guest information or the notes for that specific room using that guest notes section. In the housekeeping section, what you can do is when somebody checks out, you can automatically make that room to be dirty for that day or for the next day. So you have the options to do that. That's in the housekeeping. So the next thing is the OTAs or the booking engine settings. So this is where when somebody makes a booking on your website or somebody makes a booking on Expedia, Booking.com, Airbnb, or Google, you'll be able to get those reservations directly into the software and automatically, it'll go in, automatically update all your availability, and all the rates are being updated right there at that very minute. So let's just go in and look at a booking engine. So I'm just going to pull up a booking engine now for you. If you look at this booking engine that we're looking at the demo for the Grace at a beach, you can go and see all the room types listed here. So you can just select the dates, and I can click on search, and it'll show me what are the rooms that's open for that specific date. You can see the rooms listed here, room types listed here. You can click on here and see if there's any, you can see the pictures of the rooms. You can put up to 9 pictures in here, and so you can select those pictures or select the room and say, I want to book this room. And as soon as I click on book now, it's going to show me what the total amount is due. I click on complete booking, come in here, and I can pay for it and put my credit card in right here. And I can select the credit card, put my credit card number in, and complete the booking. And your payment is processed right here in this very minute on the online reservations. So once the payment is processed, it's going to drop that reservation into the inbox right here that we were looking at. Right here is the OTA inbox. That's where you will see any reservations coming from Booking.com, Expedia, or from your own website as well. All right. And when you get a reservation, you want to make sure that you are sending them a complete nice email. So we have an editor called the email CRM editor, where you can actually create your own templates, or you can create your own emails, or you can use our templates to create your emails as well. So if you go to the let me just go to the settings here, and if I go to the reservation section here, you will see all the reservation emails that have been created here. These are all the standard reservation emails. We create about 10 different letters that we give by in the system, but you can actually add more. And so and you can use our templates to do that as well. So if you click here, if you look at one of the emails, I want to pull up this email called Branson template. I click on it, and it shows you that all the different things that you can do on a specific email. You can see the name of the, you can pull up the dear guest name. Thank you for staying at the so and so. So this is the custom labels that you can add, all the custom fields, and you can see all the email that can data. Or you can use a template right here. So if you don't like this, you can say, oh, it's a Thanksgiving special email going out. You click on Thanksgiving, and it's going to pull out a Thanksgiving email. Only thing you need to do is just change the images or change the content of these emails. So it's very simple to create really nice looking emails, and you can also send bulk email, you can send automatic SMS, text messaging, and also emails directly once the guest is in the system. Or even if you want to do on a, on a basis where you want to send them a special email for their anniversary or birthday or things like that, you can automate those things as well. All right, let me quickly show you. We have what's called a point of sale software. The point of sale software is part of our easy Innkeeping PMS suite, and this would allow you for have a small gift shop or a small restaurant, so you can have a complete point of sale system right within the software, within the easy Innkeeping software. And so if somebody's coming and they're eating at the restaurant or the gift shop, they're buying some things, they can add whatever they are buying at the gift shop or the restaurant directly to your bill for the room. So I can say I'm going to get a burger and I'm going to get a Coke, and I want to pay for this, but I don't want to pay right here. I don't have my wallet with me because it's at the swimming pool, and I want to add it to my room. So I can just click on add to room and be able to pick the guest information and be able to add that information to that bill. So when I check out, I'm going to see all my data from the gift shop and from the restaurant also on my invoice. All right, so you can see this guest information, all the data through our reporting system. We have about 50 different reports right there, and every single report is exportable to Excel, is exportable to PDF files. So if I look at the reservation report, let me go here quickly and just show you what's called a transaction report, or a reservation, what's coming for a daily reservation. Or let's look at a financial report and look at a transaction report. What happened this month? I click on custom dates. It shows me for this dates. You can select different dates. Click on show. It shows me all that happened in this month for this transaction group. And then I can export it to Excel or export it to PDF. And if you go to the setup, this gives you more information. Every single thing that we have is very easy to modify, easy to set up. And we've been doing this for over 20 plus years. And we have made it very simple and very easy to use the software. So please check us out. Our website is www.gracesoft.com and for more information. Thank you.